Welcome back to another disc golf video where today we are again trying to go bogey free for an entire 18 holes. I'm back out at the home course, James A. Dillon, going from the shorts because I'm not very good at disc golf. So we're gonna try and see how far I can get. I think the farthest I've gotten is 13 straight without a bogey. So if I can break that, we'll consider it a win, but hopefully going all 18. I'm gonna start out at number 10 because I just saw a couple groups go at 1. And again, when I'm filming, I always feel like I'm pushing people if I'm like out by myself and got the camera out. I just don't want to be a turd. So I'm gonna start at number 10. And honestly, these first 2 holes are a nice challenge to get through for the bogey free round. So no warm-up throws, just going right after it after about a week and a half of not playing. So here we go. Well, off to a good start. I'm gonna try not to talk too much because I'm racing against the sunlight a little bit, as always, because I always go after my kids go to bed. So, but I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've ever gotten past the tall grass on this hole. This hole is like 385 from the shorts, and there's tall grass about 15 feet in front of the basket. And I usually end up in the tall grass and have to search for like 15 minutes for my disc. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've ever actually crossed it with a drive though. So let's go see. I'm basically pin high across the tall grass, so it's really good. I'm still about like 40-50 feet away though, so not a birdie chance, but still proud of that first drive. That was really weird. I think that was legal. I don't know. Not gonna lie, super glad I made that. If I would have lost this after 2 holes, I might have just packed up and gone home, to be honest with you. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I actually don't know if that was good or not. That was kind of a blind shot because they moved the basket between last time that I played here and today. So I think that was good, but let's go find out. And I was right. That is parked for a little birdie. If you haven't, you need to get a Discraft Jawbreaker Roach. Just saying. Yikes. I'm in jeopardy. Every other time on this hole, I try to overthrow it and then yank one into those trees. So this will be my first real tester for trying to come back and save a par here. And I think this is where we lose it. Boom. Okay, so bogey-free streak gone, but all in all, decent back nine. Now we're gonna go to the front. My best ever round is 5 under, so let's see if we can find 4 or 5 birdies on this front nine. Kind of rolled away down there at the bottom too. I'm basically going like all big hyzers this round because last round I got burned by a few like of these straight ones where I threw an understable disc, but it didn't turn at all, so it just faded really hard on me. So I've been basically going all spike hyzers today. A lot of rollaways today. Honestly, hitting that branch actually lifted it above like this little gap right here. So it actually ended up in a kind of birdieable area versus going directly into the tree, which that would have been extreme sad face. Get in there. Ah! I mean, yanking the crap out of these discs today. That was almost awesome. If I wouldn't have hit that tree, that might have just like gone straight into the basket. Probably a little too low, but I like to tell myself these things. All things considered, that was a really cool par save. It's so bad. I swear, this hole in particular, I could throw the disc straight to my right and still figure out a way to release it early so that it finishes 20 feet left of the hole. This hole, literally every single time. I just want to grip lock it one time and throw it where I'm trying to throw it. Now the advantage of this hole is that it's so short that I'm still like within birdie distance on my second throw. It's just frustrating that this hole's like 170 feet and I have such a tough time birdieing it because of that issue every time. Finally, I talked myself out of it. It's getting kind of dark out, so I don't know if you could tell where that went. It went straight towards the basket, just kind of up a little bit higher than I meant to. I actually did grip lock that one, but finished, I'd say, probably 30 feet to the left of the basket. So yeah, it's getting pretty dark out here, so I didn't think you'd be able to see that one, but yeah, just in case you were wondering what actually happened on that throw. That was almost the coolest thing I did today. And that's a wrap. That is a 3 under round, 1 bogey on the round. So I've had probably 4 or 5 of these rounds on my attempt to go bogey free for 18, where I've had 1 bogey. So I'm getting close. One of these days I'm gonna break through. But all in all, I feel pretty good about that round. It's been 10, 12 days since I've actually been out and played, and I didn't warm up at all. So I feel really good about where my game is right now. I just got to get a little bit better off the box. Just give myself more birdieable chances so that I'm not scrambling the whole time. But all in all, it felt really good. So if you have watched this far, I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and we will see you next time.